When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic.
Imperial.
You're very upset.
Revelio.
Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke! Over there, by the hamlet. Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
I've been fighting since before you were born. Kill spells belong to you.
Then come up here and fight!
Keep out of the way!
Just be with you.
Have to fight! Keep out of Storm's reach!
Let us against it!
They're closing in!
Rather unwise.
Imperial. They'll retreat. We'll make
And utterly dead, Sebastian! Stop provoking them! Boy! What have you done?
Save my sister!
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
You did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
Revelio. Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic, even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses Why, Sebastian?
Revelio.
Such
This looks like trouble. Imperial.
Want to release oats?
Let's get this.
Bombarder.
You're making this too.
Confringo.
You can't stop us.
Get away with that.
You won't stop.
Bombarder.
Kitty. Not quite.
Confringo.
Defenders never said best. Oh, that was meant for me? Not quite.
Confringo.
I've been fighting since before you were born. Defenders on top of me.
Bombarder. Confringo. Bombarder. Confringo. Accio. Depulso.
Losing your stride.
Accio. Revelio. Revelio. These rocks have seen better days.
So nice of you to stop by.
Faster!
Last time I was in Lower Oxfield.
No more happy days for you.
Exploso!
Afraid to face me? I'm just warming up.
Incendio!
Reparo.
That's just the beginning.
Incendio! Expulso! Fringo!
That's the best you can do, is it?
Imperial. How can I help?
Ha! You're easier to spot than an eruption.
Incendio! No! Expulso! Expulso!
Glacial. Protego.
Incendio! How dare you! You cannot control me! Incendio!
Glacius. Revelio.
Expulso!
Defender. Revelio. Revelio.
Am I supposed to be impressed? Is this your best strength? Someone get me down!
Knew I'd find you.
Enough! Now put these down!
Benito.
Levioso!
Imperial.
Levioso!
Bombarda.
What did you do? Back for more?
Revelio.
Not the brightest child.
Bombarda. Confringo. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
You can feed a beast, or it can feed you, if you get my meaning.
Revelio.
I thought we'd forget about that.
Revelio. Shame I didn't have an audience for that one. Revelio. Revelio. Compulso. Revelio. Accio. Compulso. Accio. Compulso. Revelio. Compulso. Not so tricky after all, Merlin. Revelio. Revelio. I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Revelio.
Lumos.
Accio.
Lumos.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Compulso.
Lumos.
Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Revelio.
Lumos.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Capulso. Accio. Capulso. Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field.
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle, and
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
What did you mean you'd send Anne a crest so that she'd know to meet you?
We just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. We couldn't take everything. She was carefully organizing her prized possessions, a box of artifacts she'd collected to do with our family. Jewelry, cards, old photographs. She got to her favorite, a handmade crest, and without a second thought, she handed it to me. This will keep you safe, she said. It holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since. That's how I can reach Anne. I'll get the crest to her with plans to meet.
Be careful, Sebastian. Your uncle could intercept it. We'll be expelled.
Even if Ominous is upset with us, he has no love lost for his family. He'd use their connections to the headmaster if we needed his help.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this. I'll send you an owl when I have news.
Revelio.
Proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Revelio.
Hello again. Wonderful to see you. As before, I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you.
My children, and my husband for that matter, know not to press me too much. I'm not above using a blasting curse in the house when necessary.
You're all set with the new upgrade. I can't wait to hear what you've...
You'd like me to report back with even more.
You know me well. I feel like Miss Reyes is running a time trial at the South Coast course. However, if you're flying high above them, you should be all right.
I'm not worried, Mr. Weeks. I'll see if I can find Imelda.
I hope you are able to complete these trials. I have a feeling this final upgrade is going to be a sweeping success. Do be careful, of course. I shall look forward to hearing from you soon. I look forward to our next meeting.
Elf with no choice in the matter.
Revelio. Perhaps I could test out my new upgrade on the way.
Oh!
Hello, pardon me.
Hello there. Was there something you needed?
Hello, I was wondering if you would be interested in having your own shop. Penny's the name. Penny's mistress is selling this shop. And Penny is most eager to start working with the new owner. It might surprise you to know that Penny can sell practically anything.
Oh, it would be wonderful to have a place to sell things and someone to help me.
You'll be able to give Penny almost anything that you want to sell. It will be no work at all for you once the shop is up and running. If you want the shop and Penny hopes that you do, you should talk to Penny's mistress as soon as you can. Her name is Cassandra Mason.
Why is your mistress selling the shop? And you?
Penny cannot be certain, as Mistress Mason so rarely confides in her. However, she repeatedly mentions how tired she has become of trying to let the shop. She has had rotten bad luck with the last few tenants.
Are you all right? Are you...
Penny's fine. Sometimes Penny simply needs to remind herself to stop talking.
What kind of things would I be able to sell?
All kinds. Anything from essence of Dittany to Mooncar fur. If a buyer exists for something, then Penny can sell it and get the best price. Just ask Mistress Mason.
Why are the premises in such disarray?
Oh, the previous tenants were not able to manage very well. They seem to have given up rather quickly. Perfectly capable of helping clean and repair, so the shop will be ready for business in no time.
how is it you're so good at selling? Seems unusual for a house elf.
Oh, before he died, Penny's previous owner, Master Mason, trusted her to do all sorts of things to help him with his shop. Penny supposes it is a bit unusual for a house elf to possess such skill, but Master Mason commanded it, and Penny was happy to oblige. Master Mason was a wonderful master.
All right. I shall go and find Madam Mason.
Oh, this is splendid news indeed. You won't be sorry. You can find Mistress Mason at her home on the north edge of the village. Penny does hope she gets to work with you.
Revelio.
I remember playing Ring Around the
My father used to...
Revelio.
fairy tales.
Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio. Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade? Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Is it like hard to forget?
Revelio. Hello, Madam Mason. I understand you have a shop to sell.
Why, yes. Yes, I do. Are you interested?
Yes, I am. I've always wanted to own a shop.
How marvellous. I think you will find my terms quite generous. But, and do please forgive me for asking, don't you think you might be a tad young to own a shop?
I have a knack for this sort of thing, if I do say so myself. If I can meet your terms, I hope that you'll sell to me.
Well, I reckon you have the confidence needed for such a venture. I assume she told you she comes with the place. I like you. Tell you what, I shall sell you the space for an exceedingly fair price. I think you might just be...
An exceeding...
Huh? You are wise to be... No catch, really. I simply ask that you allow me to do you the favour. The last thing we need here in Hogsmeade is for one bad apple to spoil the barrel, if you get my meaning.
Yes. An unsuccessful shop would be bad for nearby businesses, I'd imagine.
Quick one, you are. Do we have a deal?
What precisely do you mean, should my efforts...
Honestly, I only mean that if for some reason you're unable to keep the shop going, But, as you've implied, the odd...
The shop seems to be in an ideal location. Why has no one purchased it yet?
It is indeed. But I've just decided to sell. I've grown weary of being a landlady. My late husband was the one with a passion for shopkeeping and business in general. You'd be wise to take advantage of this opportunity before the offers start rolling in.
It looks to be rather a mess. Why haven't other tenants been able to make a go of it there?
As you've no doubt considered, running a shop is not as simple as those less savvy might think. The new owner, however, will have something that previous tenants did not. The benefit of Penny's particular prowess. Her assistance will make all the difference, I should think, in both getting the shop ready for business and ensuring its success.
It does sound intriguing, but I need to consider my finances first. I'll come and find you if I'm interested.
Very well, but I won't be able to keep the shop available for too long. If you do want the shop, I'd advise you to return to me as soon as possible. Hello again. You know, the shop won't be available forever. Penny's terrible.
Madam Mason, about the shop.
Yes?
I've decided I'd like to go ahead and purchase the shop. I am indeed.
And brave. You won't be sorry.
Wonderful. Shall I head directly to the shop?
Please do. Oh, one more thing. Since my husband died, I've not been able to bring myself to retrieve some of his personal items. They're in a chest at the back of the shop. Penny has the key. As you get organised, I would be terribly grateful if you could help an old widow and gather his things for me before you open for business. I wish you the very best of luck in your
Revelio.